but they sure miss 18 points of pure scoring a game. I can tell you that. I mean, this would be a different team from a scoring standpoint. They miss her scoring bad.
Angel Reese thought she was untouchable until her own teammate publicly humiliated her on live TV. Kamilla Cardoso, calm, composed, and quiet, broke character in a way that has shaken the WNBA. Was it frustration? A message to management? Or was she defending someone even bigger, Caitlin Clark? This is the story of a team collapsing, a locker room turning toxic, and a superstar teammate publicly exposed, with the cameras rolling.
Here's the play that's got everybody talking because Kelsey Plum clowned Angel Reese after this. Obviously, Kelsey Plum's not as tall as Angel Reese is, and she cooked.
The Chicago Sky have made WNBA history, but for all the wrong reasons. Through just 2 games, they posted a catastrophic minus 60-point differential, the worst start in league history. The numbers are damning. Missed shots. No chemistry. Zero trust.
6 of 9 for 66% from the field, 12 points, and 6 boards. They didn't even let her play 20 minutes. And I mean, that didn't help. That strategy didn't work.
Angel Reese, dubbed Bayou Barbie, and once hailed as the future of women's basketball, has vanished. Through 2 games, she's gone 5 for 22 from the field, including just 4 of 17 inside 5 feet. That's a shocking 23.5% on layups. Fans accused her of stat padding after going scoreless while racking up rebounds off her own missed shots. One tweet said, "Is this real, or is the clip on loop?"
By Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
Pie by Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
And then hits her with the too small. Yeah.
But the moment that broke the internet was Kamilla Cardoso. Each time Reese touched the ball, Cardoso pulled away. Her body language screamed what she didn't say. "I'm done." This is a 7-foot star who's known for calm, professionalism, but during that Liberty game, even she snapped.
He's 31 minutes, 5 of 11, 45% from the field, and that's an improvement. That is an improvement.
Courtney Vandersloot didn't hold back post-game. A lot of the plays were just dumb. She continued, "Offensively, we haven't found a groove." Meanwhile, spacing issues and communication gaps have turned the Sky into a ticking time bomb. While Angel Reese was trending for all the wrong reasons, Caitlin Clark quietly let her game speak. No drama. No social media stunts. Just professionalism and buckets. Caitlin Clark is now a Rookie of the Year frontrunner, while Reese is leading the league in turnovers, not points. And it's not just Cardoso. Kelsey Plum clowned Reese with a brutal on-court moment. Kelsey Mitchell-liked tweets calling out Reese's defense. Even league analysts have started questioning if Angel Reese has the discipline to survive in the WNBA. This isn't the first time Angel Reese has made headlines. From viral celebrations to Met Gala appearances, she was America's favorite villain. But now, that image is falling apart. Even fans who once adored her are asking the tough questions like, is she a hooper or a headline chaser? With tensions boiling over, the Chicago Sky face a decision: double down or cut ties. Because if your franchise player is being humiliated by teammates on national TV, it's already too late. In a league where every move is watched, where image and talent go hand in hand, Angel Reese may have just hit rock bottom. And the person who exposed it wasn't a rival. It was her own teammate. Kamilla Cardoso didn't yell. She didn't tweet. She simply moved away in front of a national audience. But was she just fed up with Reese's poor play? Or was she defending someone else, maybe even Caitlin Clark? The Chicago Sky just made history, but not the kind they wanted. A minus 60-point differential through just 2 games, getting blown out by an average of 30 points. Fans are asking, do they even belong in the league? And the chaos on the court has turned into tension on the bench. Angel Reese, once the most marketable rookie in women's sports, just went scoreless in a pro game. She's shooting a horrifying 22.7% from the field, missing shots under the rim. Fans are accusing her of stat padding after grabbing her own rebounds off back-to-back missed layups. And it gets worse. Reese is leading the entire WNBA in turnovers. That's not rookie struggles, that's a meltdown. Kamilla Cardoso is not the type to show emotion. But after watching Reese miss again, she physically pulled away. Her shoulders dropped. She slid down the bench. She distanced herself. One viral moment even showed Cardoso walking toward the Liberty's bench during a timeout. Fans joked, "She's switching teams mid-game," but behind the joke was a truth. This team is fractured. Meanwhile, across the league, Caitlin Clark and the Fever just showed what a real team looks like. After a tough loss to the Atlanta Dream, they regrouped, rallied, and crushed them in the rematch. Clark, 11 points, 6 assists, 4 boards. Reese, 0-4-8, with 0 support from teammates. The contrast is brutal. Indiana's building chemistry. Chicago's falling apart. Even Courtney Vandersloot, the veteran, said it plainly. "We're running dumb plays. The offense isn't working." Reports reveal Cardoso was sold a different vision in the offseason. She believed Marsh would use her properly. Instead, she's watching her minutes and morale crumble. And when a respected pro starts checking out mentally just 2 games, and there's only one conclusion: the locker room is breaking. Angel Reese built her brand on flash, flair, and fearlessness. From college glory to Met Gala red carpets, she was everywhere. But now fans are turning. She's all talk, no game. The woman who said, "I'm bringing championships to Chicago," has led the team to its worst start ever. The image is cracking and her teammates are no longer protecting it. The question isn't what happened anymore. The question is, what happens next? Will Chicago fix this, or will Kamilla Cardoso's silent protest be the first sign of a total collapse? Because when your own teammate starts walking away, you've already lost the locker room. Kamilla Cardoso, the towering rookie center for the Chicago Sky, has made headlines not for a buzzer beater or dominant double-double, but for what many are calling one of the most shocking and telling moments of silent protest ever captured live on a WNBA court. During what is now being called one of the worst statistical and emotional collapses in league history, Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie and social media icon, found herself humiliated, not by an opponent, but by her own teammate. In a game that saw the Chicago Sky get thoroughly embarrassed by the New York Liberty, falling behind by 30-plus points and giving up a record 19 three-pointers, Cardoso was caught on live broadcast physically distancing herself from Angel Reese every time Reese touched the ball or missed another shot. This wasn't subtle. It was deliberate. Cameras captured her body language shift dramatically. Shoulders slumped, eye rolls, scooting down the bench, and at one point, walking toward the Liberty's bench as if she'd had enough. While Angel Reese finished the game with 0 field goals, shooting 0, 4, 8, and racking up turnovers, Cardoso's actions said everything without saying a word. She was done pretending. The frustration boiled over not just from fans, but seemingly from within the Sky's own locker room. Reports quickly surfaced that Cardoso had been sold a different vision for the season, one in which new coach Tyler Marsh would build a system suited to her strengths. Instead, the Sky looked disorganized, dysfunctional, and driven by branding rather than basketball. And in contrast, just a few states over, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever were putting on a clinic in team chemistry. After a tough loss to the Atlanta Dream, Clark and her teammates, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull, regrouped and obliterated Atlanta in the rematch, showing what real support and structure looks like. Clark, despite constant double teams and media pressure, still managed to put up solid numbers: 11 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds, and most importantly, kept the offense flowing. Her teammates praised her leadership, while Clark credited her bench's energy and collective resilience. The comparison couldn't be more brutal. While Clark elevates her squad, Angel Reese has reportedly caused fractures in team chemistry, made worse by her visible frustration and comments about wanting to carry Chicago to a championship. Instead, the Sky are now 0-2 with the worst point differential in WNBA history, and Reese is being called out by fans and analysts for stat padding, missing open layups, and leading the league in turnovers. On social media, the moment went viral. Fans flooded platforms like X, Twitter, and TikTok with clips of Cardoso walking away from the bench, one fan captioning it, "Even her teammates can't watch this anymore." The silence from Reese, who has never been shy on social media, was deafening. Even more telling was Cardoso's choice not to comment at all. Her actions spoke louder than any post. This entire episode has sparked deeper conversations about the state of the Sky, Reese's readiness for the pros, and whether Kamilla Cardoso is quietly taking a stand, not just against poor performance, but in support of true team-first basketball, perhaps even defending players like Caitlin Clark who, despite constant media attacks, continue to lead by example. As fans demand accountability and insiders speculate about possible trades or locker room fractures, one thing is clear. Kamilla Cardoso didn't just break ranks with Angel Reese. She may have broken the silence on a much bigger problem inside Chicago's locker room.